This program was brought to you by Koller Institute of Venture at Tel Aviv University.
Hello, I'm here at the Koller Institute of Venture workshop on deep innovation, and I'm here with Baer, who is working with the French Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And Anne, you have a very interesting role that you spoke a bit about at the conference. But can you first, before we move on to the question, tell us a bit more about the role and what you are doing here at Tel Aviv University?
Definitely. It might be a bit special, so I'll explain it in detail. I'm working on behalf of the French government at promoting technological partnerships between French companies and Israeli companies. So my role is, now that I'm positioned in Israel since February, to promote the idea to sensitize all the Israeli companies about the existence of some public funding that can help them fund their cooperation with their French counterparts. Actually, I should add that I'm based at Tel Aviv University due to a very special and completely unique agreement that was signed between the French government and Tel Aviv University, preventing me from sitting at the embassy as other people do and really being in the Israeli ecosystem.
Okay, thank you. And so looking forward on what you've heard today and your thoughts, where do you think venture will have its greatest impact in the next 20 years?
Well, that's indeed a very tough question. I would use maybe my expertise, which is sustainability and corporate responsibility, to answer that question. I think that the main challenge that we have today is dealing with the growing population and the growing demand for consumption, for goods. And having to deal with this equation means actually to find the right technology to improve our efficiency in using natural resources, how much we consume, how much we use natural resources and exploit them, and actually how much the Earth is limited in its carrying capacity. And so solving this equation goes only through technology, and technology can be very expensive. That's why we need to develop technology on the participation of the venture capital, and we need also everybody in the system to think that technology has to be as cheap and affordable for the end user as possible, so that all the population, and we get back to the population in the world, will be able actually to use the technology. So I think to answer your question, the challenge is to promote for venture capital, to promote affordable, accessible technology for all.
Thank you very much, and good luck in your new role. Thank you.
Thank you, Anne.
This program was brought to you by Koller Institute of Venture at Tel Aviv University.